Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Drtajen, and if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, everyone. I'm about to do a mini past life regression on, you guessed it, Tupac Shakur. I have never done anything like this in my life. There's a first time for everything. Since I channel for the departed anyway, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but it may be something that you might find very interesting and intriguing, such as myself as well. So let's experience this together. First of all, we know that Tupac was very iconic. He was born before his time. And what I mean by that, he was born in an era and at a period where most people was not awakened as Tupac was. I mean, he was way ahead of his time. So let's get some things straight. Now, I have been able to channel how many incarnations Tupac has had. So there has only been recorded in the history of man only 2 incarnations that he had as Tupac. One was his first incarnation as Tupac in 1545, and he died in 1572. The second was his incarnation as Tupac Shakur in 1971 and 1996. Now, I know some of you will be like, oh, no, this can't be Tupac because, one's a Mexican and one is, an Afro-American. But let me explain something to you. In many incarnations and many different times, we were many nationalities, many different ethnicities, etc. One moment you could have been born Caucasian, all right, in one incarnation, and the next incarnation you could have been Asian, you could have been Chinese. And then you could have came back and you could have been a black person. All right. So this is the reason why I never resonated with like black conscious groups or any ethnicity conscious groups, because we are all people. We are all a part of humanity. So with that being said, if you take 1971 and you subtract it from 1545, you will get 399 years before Tupac Amora decided to come back as Tupac Shakur. Now, if you take the 399 years and you add it together, 3 plus 9 plus 9, you will get the number 21, which lets you know that is how many earthly incarnations that Tupac Shakur has had on this earthly plane of existence. Now, I don't know if he was Tupac in all those incarnations, because that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that he's had several names that he has chosen for himself, and as a soul, a living soul on those incarnations in those various times, but only 2 as Tupac. And I believe that there is going to be another incarnation of Tupac in 2023. Okay, I project and I prophesy that on 9/21/23 there will be another incarnation for Tupac. It will not be Shakur, it will be a different last name, but it will be Tupac, and it will be the same soul, just like Jesus Christ had 12 incarnations before he became the Christ. He was Krishna, he was Buddha, he was Confucius, okay? Just to name a few. But there was a total of 12 incarnations of him being in that Christ energy and mastering his soul and becoming to really know himself, just like Tupac. Tupac really knew who he was. He knew what his life purpose was, and he lived it out. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this mini past life regression for Tupac. Let me know how you guys feel about some things about Tupac that personally resonated from this video with you in the comment section. Please like, share, comment. As you know, this does give me worthiness in YouTube land, which is very important. And I thank you guys so much for chiming in. Namaste.